It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police say a pursuit through Lake Macquarie overnight reached speeds of 120 kilometres per hour in a 60 zone. A routine patrol spotted a 30-year-old man driving a silver Holden Commodore on Main Road, Glendale, just after 11:30 last night. He's wanted over alleged domestic violence offences. However, he took off when they tried to pull the car over for a random breath test, with the pursuit heading down the Newcastle Link Road and up to Black Hill before heading back to the Cardiff exit on the M1. Officers used road spikes on Main Road, Edgeworth, and the car eventually stopped in 5th Street, Cardiff, where the man was arrested. Detectives believe they've caught one of two people allegedly involved in a violent abduction and robbery at New Lambton at the weekend. Police say a 33-year-old man was assaulted, robbed and kidnapped on Saturday. Early yesterday morning, officers spotted a stolen Holden Commodore in Mitchell Street, Kurri and pursued the car to Birmingham Gardens, where it crashed. The 32-year-old driver was arrested. He's due to face court again next month, charged with take or detain in company for advantage, assault, driving and weapons offences. Winemaker Bruce Tyrrell is confident Hunter grape growers can ride out the state's terrible drought. It comes as the brand enjoys great success, taking out the Wine of Providence and Silver Bullet trophies at this year's Hunter Valley Wine Show for their Semillons and Shiraz. Bruce Tyrrell says conditions will change soon enough.
Old granduncle used to say every drought he'd ever known was broken by rain. We've had plenty of them before and we'll have plenty of them again. The weather comes in cycles. At the moment we're in one of those dry spells. You think back to 15 and 16 summers were very, very wet. And that's 2.5 years ago.
A 38-year-old man has been found safe and unharmed after going missing from the John Hunter Hospital. Troy Gum was seen leaving the hospital about 10 yesterday morning. Police held fears for his welfare because he suffers from a number of medical issues and launched a public appeal for assistance. Acting on information, they went to a home in Waratah last night where they found Troy and returned him to the John Hunter for further treatment. Lake Macquarie community members have transformed an old tennis court into a fresh community garden. The Holmesville site has taken 2 years for the Sustainable Neighbourhood Group to refurbish with the support of council. The group's Stephen Howes says the garden will be officially opened at the Holmesville Spring Fair on September 8.
Okay, the Spring Fair is basically our way of saying, okay, we're open for business, come along and have a look. We'll be having various stalls and displays there. We'll have live music from the Barnsley Boys as well, who are a local band. We'll have official opening by local dignitaries and so on.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Knights fullback Kalen Ponga has been ruled out of this week's Old Boys Day clash with the Dragons. Ponga has been one of the Knights' best players in what has been a much improved season for the club. Coach Nathan Brown says despite the blow, the decision to leave Ponga on the sidelines was in the 20-year-old's best interests.
Oh, look, he could probably play, mate, but there is a risk if he keeps playing. That was what we got told last week, so he got put in the boot this week, and then the reports we're getting are he's going to be fine and he'll recover, but if you keep pushing him, it could end up getting a lot worse.
In the local league, Kurri veteran Jade Porter has confirmed he isn't interested in hanging up his boots, regardless of his team's result in Saturday's elimination final against Maitland. Porter will be 36 by the end of the 2019 season. And the Newcastle Jets have bombed out of this year's FFA Cup after going down 1-0 to Melbourne City. The Jets never looked to be in the contest, with goalkeeper Glenn Moss keeping them in the match with some outstanding saves. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to save his team, with a 54th minute strike by Bruno Fornaroli ensuring the Jets will not progress to the quarterfinals. And the winning numbers in Wednesday Lotto are 28, 40, 41, 37, 17 and 42, and the supplementaries are 38 and 30. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.